bears slim resemblance to what we're likely to see for their World Cup opener due to the absence of several potential starters. Joan Garcia gets a full debut in goal. There's a first start too for Borja Iglesias. Well, Iraq refreshed from Friday's friendly win against Andorra with 8 changes. Only Akram Hashim, Zaid Tassin and Faraj start successive games. Ahmed Bazil returns in goal, having started the playoff win against Bolivia. Pre-World Cup look at what Luis de la Fuente's side is capable of. It is Spain who get us underway, the second highest ranked nation in the world, against a team currently ranked 57th. Porro. Iglesias. Ferran Torres. Alex Baena. Oh, it's a wonderful reaction from Ahmed Bazil, because he'd have seen that very late. So close to 1-0 in favour of Spain. Alex Baena opted to go for goal, and having found a route through the legs of Zaid Tassin. Marco. Dealt with by Laporte. And now Borja Iglesias can let it run for Ferran Torres. Spain in business here. Ferran Torres going alone! Ruthless stuff from Spain and Ferran Torres. And never mind the opponent, you simply cannot afford to give players of the quality of Ferran Torres that sort of space to run into, that kind of time to make up his mind. Ahmed Bazil has already made one very good save with his fingertips. He couldn't get enough on that shot, though, to turn the ball around the post. A 24th international goal for Ferran Torres. That takes him 10th outright all-time for Spain. Inquest begins for Iraq. Akam. Wonderful pass. Doski. Oh, yes! Something very special from the boot of Mirkas Doski to get Iraq level. Well, Doski just made the run forward. Had a look and seemed to analyse very quickly that Joan Garcia had left a bit of space for him to shoot towards. He'll take that. Graham Arnold amongst those in disbelief at a first international goal for Mirkas Doski. Ferran for Borja Iglesias. Dani Olmo. Bazil stood firm. Dani Olmo annoyed. Angle wasn't ideal, but he clearly feels he had the capability to get the better of Ahmed Bazil from that. Alex Baena getting on the end of the cross, which is as good a delivery as we've seen from Alex Grimaldo so far. Really well defended that by Akram Hussein. But they couldn't get it away, Iraq, and Ferran Torres has hit the crossbar, perhaps via the fingertips of Ahmed Bazil. Ferran Torres has already scored, and was that close to doing so again. Marco Faraj. Charged down by Pedro Porro. 1-1 at half-time. Ferran Torres had Spain in front when they were at their best. Mirkas Doski with a quite sensational equaliser, catching out Joan Garcia, who was out of position, and the left-back. So it is Iraq who get us underway at the start of the second half, having stunned Diriathor with the first half equaliser. Now determined to further ruffle Spanish feathers, but immediately Spain on the attack. And it's only just wide from the half-time substitute Jesus Rodriguez. One of the quintet of players sent on at the interval, making an immediate impression on the game. He wasn't too far away from announcing himself in spectacular fashion. That's it back from Alex Baena. Jesus Rodriguez. Alex Baena. It's a really difficult cross to defend. And Spain very nearly back in front. Gonzalo it was who made the run towards the near post. Really beautifully worked. Good strength and determination from Gonzalo Garcia to get there. He thought he was being impeded. Sergio Gomez for Yeremy Pino. Alex Baena. Yeremy Pino is in and is off target. Not as good as we've seen in terms of the passing in the interchange from Spain in this second half, but Yeremy Pino with a demonstration of just how difficult Spain have found it in the second half to create meaningful goal-scoring opportunities. And Graham Arnold has got Iraq believing. He's got the support of a fan base who've embraced him, and he's got a famous outcome tonight. A draw for Iraq against one of the World Cup favourites. Unexpected but very welcome for them. After that, Murchestowski equalised with a quite sensational strike, and Spain didn't look threatening often enough from that moment on.